Yo, peace, peace. What up, what up? It's StereoPHiX 888. I'm the SouthWst Shaman. This is a channel for recovery, the mind, body, soul, essentially, from addiction, trauma, and mental health struggles. Okay? And I'm a peer. I'm your peer. I'm your homeboy, basically. I'm your man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the SouthWst Shaman. I'm here as providing peer support. I am a certified peer support. If that, for those of you who are, familiar with that, and so I'm here to support those who went through what I went through and more, and everybody basically. So what I want to do is with this particular episode, if you will, top of the morning, man, to y'all off top. I love y'all, man. I'm grateful and enthusiastic, and you're gonna hear me say that a lot. If you keep up with this thing I'm doing right here, this sub thing I'm doing right here, man. I got so much to say, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, let me just break it down. Why? What the fuck is a SouthWst Shaman? You may be wondering, what the fuck is a SouthWst Shaman? And what the fuck does that got to do with recovery, dude? Well, follow me now. I'm the SouthWst Shaman because I'm the guy you come to when nothing else is working. When you've done tried everything else. When you tried everything else. When you tried everything else. Then you come see the shaman. That's when you come see the shaman, because I'm gonna reveal some stuff that's been in the dark. That's why you ain't seen it. And I'm gonna prescribe some top to bottom methods for you to get you up out of that thing you up in. Whatever it is, man. This don't have to be just addiction. But that's my field of, actually, I can't say. My field of expertise ranges from addiction, trauma, mental health. All those. And, I say my expertise, my field of expertise is those because I've lived it. I've lived it. So, you need some abstract recovery, and this is the take right now. This episode is where I'm gonna define what I'm doing to y'all. I'm gonna define who I am, and I'm gonna break some crazy gems down for y'all. Sunken treasures. Okay? So rock with me, man. Let the vibes talk. Let's make magic, because this world is magic. You're magic. And that's when you take a second in your mind to say, I am magic. I am magic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Inside your head. Okay. Runny nose a little bit. Pardon me, y'all. Okay. This is StereoPHiX 888. It's an umbrella that covers a number of things. Knowledge of self, lifestyle, and creativity. And they're all mechanisms used for recovery. They're all mechanisms used for everybody. But, yo, this right here, this is for my people, man. Excuse me. Hold up. 1 second. I know y'all wait with me. I don't want that type of bullshit up in the cipher right now, cause we ciphering. Ciphering. Okay. I'm the SouthWst Shaman. Because you come to me when nothing else is working. And all that shit ain't working no more. Because I deal with the unseen. I deal with all three. I deal with all the planes, basically. The physical, the unseen, and the spiritual. I mean, alright, how can I put it? Mind, body, spirit, right? The mental, the physical, and the spiritual. So we gotta get you aligned. Rock with me, man. If it ain't been working, I'm gonna show you how to use YouTube to get clean. Just by rocking with me. So StereoPHiX 888. It includes all the creative crafts I do and aspects of my lifestyle that I use and implement for recovery. Knowledge of self is the gems, yo. The gems. The only knowledge you could really ever get is knowledge of self. Yeah. And it's not what you have learned, or it's not what you've been taught, it's what you have learned. So I'm not going to be teaching you all sorts of stuff, but what did you learn? What did you learn? Okay. I'm going to jump into it. Because I'm not, let you know off top, I embody this. This thing that I'm describing, I embody this. Which is what you must do. Whatever it is that you really... First of all, if you want to get clean or sober, don't dance around with it. That's the first thing, man, because you need to live. You need to live your motherfucking life. So, decide. And nobody else can decide for you, so don't be like me. Like I tortured myself for years watching everybody else around me kind of being like cool with this, like, yo, this is it, I'm cool with it. I guess I can't say it's a bad thing, because what I'm saying is if you decide to get clean, go with it. Don't be like doing it for other people and all that stuff. Like, do it because you want it. It's for you. This is for you. It's not for anybody else. So if you're not into it, then that's cool too. That's okay. I'm gonna still rock with you. I'm gonna still rock with you because, hey, let me let you in on a secret. I'm clean, but I'm not sober. There's a lot of things medicines I use, etc., etc. Okay? But difference is does it enhance my life or does it take away? And I lied to myself for a long time, like, yo, I want to be clean. No, I wanted to be high. But then at the bottom of the line, when it came down to it, the big question was, do you really want to be high? Because look at the lifestyle that it comes with. So do you really want that? If you say you do, you're lying to yourself. That's what I had to realize. I was lying to myself about what lifestyle I really wanted, man. So, alright, I don't want that shit. I don't want that street shit. Therefore, I can't be all in the mix like that. I can't be doing dope. I can't be all that shit because they don't exist without each other, man. It's a vibration that you get on. It's a timeline that you get on. And I wasn't digging it. So I knew that there was a different version of me. All I had to do was step into it and become it and decide that yes, I was going to change. And ladies and gentlemen, it is possible. Because you can be whatever you want to be. You can be whoever you want to be. So, like, the biggest realization, and my homeboy quotes me on this, man, and it ain't my quote I came up with, but so powerful to know that things don't happen to us, they happen for us. Things don't happen to us, they happen for us. Ain't nothing happening to you. Okay? Everything is meant for you to alchemize, man. Good and bad. Alchemize it into the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't let myself... See, I used to let my identity be defined by my trauma. Like, yo, this is what you get when you first meet me. It's a lot. Shit. It's a lot for a motherfucker. And most people ain't I had to realize most people aren't hip to all this shit or the recovery, all that druggy, all that stuff. They're not. So, like, they don't want to hear all that or see all that right off top. Like, they don't want to know that you were shot and all that stuff. Like, off, you know, oh, like, okay. So, it carried me for a number of years to be like, yo, this is who I am. I'm this person, like, that went through all this stuff. Like, don't feel sorry for me because I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't even care about myself. That was basically what the bottom line was for years. And you know, it carried me. But then I realized, man, that was some that's like walking on some shaky ground, man, forever. Because it ain't gonna carry me. It wouldn't carry me forever. So who the fuck did I really want to be? Who do I really want to be? Who am I? Here I am. I'm the SouthWst Shaman, because once I got to being like comfortable in this idea of like, yo, you don't need all that shit. There is more. There is a purpose for you, and not only that, there's a purpose for you. You're denying it. The only sin is to deny your true calling. It's the only sin, because by ignoring what your conscience whatever is trying to guide you to do, will put you into the wrong space every time, because it's not going to guide you the wrong way, man. So think about it. All the things that you would consider a sin can be encompassed within that, because you're going to go against your conscience. You go against your conscience. Oops, I just offended this person. Oops, I just did this over here. Oops. StereoPHiX 888, yo. Hey, so I got some gems for y'all, man, today. And I meditate. Absolutely, I'm the SouthWst Shaman. So I was meditating today. And just like anything, you gradually get better at things. Just like you did with drugs. You weren't a super dope being off the top. You had to get better at it. You had to get really good at drinking all those beers, man, before you could hang, right? So it's just like the same. And give yourself the patience and time you need to get there. Please. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it for the longest time. And if you need to know, 20 years, you guys. Like 20 fucking years. I mean, just under it, basically, but bottom line is 20 years, when you really look at it. So, upon reflection, and there's no need to live in the past. You can. That's the whole thing about the mind. The mind is not confined by time. You can go visit. You ever be so deep in thought that when you come out of it, you're like, oh shit, where'd that time go? Or, oh shit, where was I that whole time? You were just sitting right there, but you were awake, but because you time traveled within your mind. You went over there, and you can go to the future too. So if you can do all this, and all this exists now in the moment, that has to confirm the unseen for you. If you can do all that within here, has to. The voice, I mean, it has to confirm the unseen. You are a walking confirmation of the unseen, my friend. So, I had to... Now, I understand that what my talent has always been an alchemist. As an alchemist. I am an alchemist because alchemy is not the literal, physically changing lead to gold. It's a metaphor. And situational, emotional, thinking-wise, physically, transform all those things. You can transform all those things. So, what I'm trying to say is that as things came my way, And I've always looked at it like I'm just the luckiest person in the world, because I would always come out the other side greater, stronger. You know, everything worked for me, always. And people would think I'm lucky and all that shit. Nah, it's because I know how to take that bad and turn it into a good. That is alchemy, my friends. My experiences tell me that. I got shot in the face, my friends, when I was 19 years old. My father died like a couple months after that. I went to prison for 5 years. I mean, I seen shit in the pen, there was scar motherfuckers. I seen shit in the streets, there was scar motherfuckers. I done stuff in the street. But like at those times when it's like, oh, this is so bad, I always kept this certain attitude in my head. So I'm alchemizing as I go, alchemizing as I go. And I have a specific homie I would always pop up on every so often, like, yo, this is the current events with me. And I'd always have some type of a story for him, like, yo, this is the dumb shit that happened to me. We get some laughs, because fuck it, you got to laugh, man. That's the easiest way. It's one of the easiest formulas I'm gonna give you right now to alchemize any situation. Stop, breathe, think about it, laugh. Because if you can take that shit that you would normally perceive as like oh, this isn't working for me, this is bad. No. All things work together for the salt of the earth. All the stuff is meant for you to alchemize. All the things, nothing happens to you, it happens for you. So that's the formula, man. That's one formula. That's one formula. Take that situation, pause. Are you gonna get mad about it? You gonna get frustrated? Now pause. Breathe it out. Breathe out that bullshit first. Now take in. Look at it from a funny point of view. Look at it humorously. Chuckle to yourself. Now let it go. Move about your business. I just gave you a formula. You think formulas gotta be like X, Y, Z and all that shit on paper. Nah, man. I just gave you a formula, an alchemical formula. So, our ancestors are to teach us. They're there to teach us. They have so much to give us, so much wisdom, and you can call upon them. And really, but even if you're just reflecting, and I never got to learn knowledge itself from my father, but like what I do know is, looking back, I think to myself, man, this man died in part greatly because he could never process his emotions, and he held so many secrets and lies within himself, festering within the subconscious mind, man. See, me going through recovery and all that shit, I got trained on sharing, on how to share. That's all you do in AA. That's what you do. That's how you process. So, ain't nothing I'm not open to talking about, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then you can examine any part of me. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Therefore, I'm an empty vessel. I can fill with love and give it out. And detaching from all the things like, yo, alright, yeah, I like that. I enjoy that and I like having that, but I can do without it. That's where you gotta get with the dope. Party people. That's where you gotta get with the dope. That's like the first step to like getting the fuck off of it, is like realizing that it's just a substance on a table. You like it, you can always like it, but if you don't have it, it's okay. And it has to be that way. It has to be that way with all things. Like, this is why it's hard to alchemize situations when you're high on opiates, meth, and etc., because you're so reactive. I was so reactive. Something would happen instantly. Boom! I'm ready to. I'm instantly on it, doing some shit. I'm never stopping to think. And the emotions just, any emotional charge sends you in all sorts of directions. Energy, emotion, energy and motion. So when you're high, and you can't even like process that emotion when you're high like that. Well, you can, but like it's just very erratic all over the place. So it's so hard to even be aware enough to say, I need to like look at this like this and take it like this, because you're on some more other shit. I was on some more other shit, man. Yeah, you couldn't tell me. Couldn't tell me. So getting to the point of like being grateful for everything, grateful for what you have, so grateful and like and excited about what you have. Yeah, hell yeah. Not desiring shit, not desiring things, but like understanding that everything that you want, you already have it. If you want it, you have it, and then be grateful that it's there because it's yours. It's just like, I don't know. That's a hard one to get. We gonna get there though. Just rock with me. Keep fucking with me. You'll pick it up too. So I have a song I put out called "I Got Everything," and what that means is I got everything and I don't need nothing else, like as in it's all, I have everything within me and I don't need anything else. Like all these things are great, but like I don't need them because it's all within me. I got everything. Okay, that's what that song means. Check it out. It's on my page. It's on my channel. And yeah, I got some dope content coming. I got so much dope content coming for y'all, man. All sorts of things, workout tips, art, plant designs, more music, everything. And I got so much to say right now, but I'm gonna sign off because I actually have to do. I still go to treatment. I mean, I still go to therapy. I still have therapists, peer supports of my own, and all that stuff. So I have a commitment I have to meet right now. I have to make it 8 a.m. And so I love y'all. StereoPHiX 888. Please like and subscribe. Support the movement of abstract recovery. And if nothing else is working, come see the Shaman, yo. Peace.